My friend DMC asked me a very good question. Can I recommend some games for my PS1 collection that are under $10 per price charting? Well, you betcha I can. So I'm about to recommend 5 games from this glorious collection that I have behind me. So let's dive in! I'm going to cover 5 genres of video games. Platformer, point and click, rhythm, TV show, and then finally racing games. So let's look at my collection. Exactly what my pick would be for the game show / trivia game selection for this segment, and that's gonna go to Family Feud featuring Louis Anderson. Now this game is fun as hell and rigged as hell too. Now the reason why I say it's rigged is because if you put in a specific answer, it may not take it. So that's the bullshit that this game provides. So if you want some bullshit and some fun with your audience, definitely check this out. Finding a platformer for under 10 bucks can be kind of difficult because they normally range between 15 to 20 or even more depending on what it is. But I got you covered with one that's actually kind of decent. It ain't that piece of shit. It is this, Casper, Friends from Around the World. No, not the 3D Casper top-down bullshit that I almost just pulled off the shelf. But this, you're trying to save your mortal mates from fucking hell, from being possessed by ghosts. You get different abilities like Spring, for example. You get to go up and down and all around with Casper. Gran Turismo, whenever they think of PS1, well, I'm here to point out that that is more than 10 bucks. So I'm going to point out something that is actually under the radar that's kind of fun and kind of weird. And it's actually sticking out because if not, it would get lost in the barrage of fucking plastic that's on my shelves, as you can see before you. And what got me first interested in this is actually the cover art. Look at how weird that is. The unicorn on the front and the futuristic cars, which you do get to play up to 10 characters in the game, and the psychedelic, literally the psychedelic track. I've not played a lot of point and clicks on PS1, and the ones I have played are a little bit more expensive than $10 minus one. And that actually goes to a childhood copy of a game that I have still in my collection, and one that is near and dear to my heart. And that goes to this Disney title right here. That is Disney's Story Studio Mulan. You get to dress Mulan and Mushu, you get to actually solve puzzles, you even get to do karaoke in this game. Whenever people think of rhythm games, they automatically think of Parappa the Rapper. Well, I hate to tell y'all this, but that game is expensive as shit in this day and age. So if you want to spend quite a bit, definitely grab that because it's well worth it. But here's a budget title for y'all that like rhythm stuff. And this one, believe it or not, I actually have in the big box too. I found it at Goodwill for like $5, and I have 2 copies, one on the shelf and then one in the box. And that goes to the Superstar Dance Club. This one is pretty simple. It has like 25 tracks. Some of the movements and stuff with the rhythm and everything can be difficult as you progress in the game, but it's a pretty fair, decent title. Well, that's 5 titles for PS1 that are under 10 bucks per price charting. At least close enough, I think. What y'all think? Did you like the titles? Did you hate them? You're like, what the hell is that? Well, me too. There's a lot of weird ass shit for PlayStation 1. I can make more of this if you want because I got plenty of stuff to cover. But until next time, this is the PlayStation Girl signing out. Gamer!